Hello, friends and family. I'm Kim Tisor. Welcome to the Good Place. Well, today, December 21st, just so happens to be the shortest day in the Northern Hemisphere. It is the winter solstice, which here's a little interesting factoid for you. The winter or December solstice can fall on December 20th, 21st, 22nd, or 23rd. Now, the dates, the 21st and 22nd, happen to be the most common, but the 20th and 23rd, especially the 23rd, are very rare. The last time that the winter solstice occurred on December 23rd was 1903. And the next time it will happen is in the year 2303. Now, something tells me you're not even thinking about the winter solstice. You don't care. Your mind is on Christmas because it is less than a week away now. And maybe you're like me, you're rushing around. You still have things to do. You still have shopping to do. As a matter of fact, I came across this meme, which kind of tickled me. It says that there are two stages to Christmas shopping: plenty of time and oh no. I can tell you I'm in the oh no camp, but then again, I am every year, so it's really nothing new. Well, I wanted to jump on here again this week just to share a snippet of an interview that I caught over the weekend. It was between CBN host, I think, what is that, Christian Broadcasting Network, and actress Danica McKellar. Now, you may know that name. She played Winnie Cooper on The Wonder Years many years ago. She later went on to become a mathematician, and she wrote many books inspiring young girls to embrace math. And now she's back into acting. What I didn't know about her life was that she became a Christian last year. And it all started with her attending the Passion Play in her area. She had gotten an invite from a friend and went. And I just want you to hear what she had to say about this.
I feel so blessed. And I don't even, people have said, oh, you're so bold. It doesn't feel like bold. It doesn't feel like it requires courage or anything. It's so, like, when you experience something that is so beautiful and so wonderful and so life changing, you want everyone to feel that. There's
Yeah.
no, and my preconceived notions of Christianity before I know, and for people who haven't heard me tell my story, I saw the Passion Play on Palm Sunday last year, so it was April 10th of 2022, and it just hit me. Everything hit me. The Holy Spirit came to me. That's what my dad says happened, but it was like a wave of love and understanding hit me, that this desire that I've always had to try to do the right thing just because it's the right thing, and even when no one's watching, like, where does that come from? Where does where does that get rewarded? I guess, is it, for lack of a better term. Now that sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. There's been something in me, and I've always, I mean, I've had a sense of God in some shape or form, but my ideas of Christianity had been so colored by all the negative stuff you hear in the news. That's true. I mean, look, humans will corrupt anything they get their hand. Anything powerful is going to be corrupted. And I had really only seen all that stuff. I mean, that's what had I thought. Oh, and Christians are all like judgmental about other people, and they're and they cause wars and Inquisition and like for thousands of years. Um, so and that had clouded my vision, and I just didn't get to see. Oh, wait a minute. At its core, this is the most miraculous, amazing, incredible gift in the whole wide world. And I just want people to feel that they are not alone, that there's love for you at any time. And it's such a gift.
Now, here is the major takeaway that I took immediately after watching this interview, and that is invite someone to Mass or to church. Uh, Invite those who have been critical of Christianity, especially those who've been critical that is within your sphere of influence. Did you hear what she had to say? That she had these preconceived ideas of Christians and Christianity, and before she had never been interested in anything related to Christianity. But for whatever reason, and I'm going to say it was the Holy Spirit that had been working in her heart, this time she said yes to an invitation to go to church, and it changed her life for the better. Now, I find this very interesting. According to a study by Lifeway Research, 67% of unchurched Americans believe that a personal invitation from a family member would be very or somewhat effective in getting them to visit a church. Furthermore, 63% of unchurched Americans believe that a personal invitation from a friend or neighbor would be very or somewhat effective in getting them to visit a church. In fact, I'm going to share one more little bit of info here. According to church growth expert Win Arn is the person's name, between 75% and 90% of people who attend church for the first time do so because someone invited them. They didn't just stumble into church seeking God. Someone thought to ask them to go. And if you've gone to church for a long time, like I have, I think it's easy to, we're comfortable with it. And so we don't recognize that for some people who've never been to church, it can be very intimidating to step into an unfamiliar environment. Coming up, many of us will be attending a midnight mass for Christmas or going to a special Christmas service at church. Why not invite a friend? I encourage you to do that, or a neighbor or a loved one, someone maybe who's been closed off to the idea of going to church, because I think there's something about Christmas time that really does open up people's hearts to God in a way that maybe it just doesn't happen for that person the entire rest of the year. And quite frankly, we just never know what the Holy Spirit is doing in someone's heart. So invite them. And then maybe afterwards, I don't know, go out for some hot chocolate, go look at Christmas lights, have them over for some pie and coffee, and just let the Holy Spirit do the rest. Well, before I go, I just thought I would show you our Christmas tree. We finally put some ornaments on it last weekend. We had kind of been dragging our feet, and that's our dog Bruno underneath the tree there, just kind of resting, enjoying the lights. And now if I could just figure out a Christmas menu. The good thing is it's not about the tree or the ornaments or the decorations or the presents or the menu. Christmas is all about Jesus. And I hope you're able to focus on him and his love for you this Christmas. May you have a Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year if I don't see you again before then. And once again, thank you so much for stopping by The Good Place, where I hope you find something good to encourage you in the midst of life's hardships. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye. Just to share a snippet of an interview.